Hello everyone, this is CocoaSip here, and we are going to be checking out a game called Marie's Room. Judging by the way everything looks right here on this first screen and how beautiful music is that we're listening to, this definitely reminds me of Life is Strange. I don't know about you guys, but it definitely does remind me of that. So this game should be pretty quick. There's no save file at all. All you can do is kind of like pause the game. But we're going to go through it. And I'm going to keep the music rolling because I kind of like the whole way that is. So we're going to go from there. So I hope you guys enjoy everything. So here we go.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
That is a good question. Where is this journal that we're looking for?
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
I want to see if this supports controller or not real quick, you guys. Does it or does it not? Oh my god, it does. We're totally going to use the controller, you guys. So yeah, this game does support mouse and keyboard. And controller.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
My goodness.
No, that's her parents' room. Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them. California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Sounds very delightful.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Alright, let's check this door. This one must be it, because it is cracked open there. Got a nice achievement that just popped up. Oh yeah, I remember doing this. Seeing how tall you are. Do you age here?
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Oh, here's the journal. Let's see.
Hi, Kelsey.
Oh, they're reading it for me.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
I have a dream. Whoa, look at that. Alright, let's turn that off. Just keep it quiet for now. I love that creak in the floor. So, this is her room. I guess we have to explore everything.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid...
Oops, sorry guys.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
I thought I was done talking, so I was like, oh, let's just go ahead and end this now.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was going to wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from. She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Interesting. And this journal keeps getting updated. I don't know if we should read as we go. I don't want to lose my spot, you know? Oh, let's see. Nothing on these pictures that we can see. Oh, a t-shirt here.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
You might explain on these pizza boxes here.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Oh, she's built in that right there. It's a nice pizza tower. I like this doormat. That's pretty cool. Mixtape.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
It's busy writing in that journal. Oh crap. Don't hit that. I was trying to crouch. Oh, shopping bag.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year. That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres. I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
I guess this is where I would use my mouse over here. So I'm using combination. I just don't want you guys to hear a lot of clicking going on, so.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
That's interesting. Let's see. Wake me up when I'm famous. Like literally wake you up, or like wake you up as in like slap you across the face or give you a pinch or something. Simon Alexander, Broken Promises.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Wow, that sounds so amazing.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Interesting. Dang, I feel like we should be reading this. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, here we go. So this is the first page then. Oh man, I have to see if I can read this. High school kid saves classmates from hunger. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. And I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me, crazy people. Here for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined a food rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone's satisfied. That's funny. Let's see. December 4th, 2017. I grew up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something, so I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. What does that say? Good one? I don't know what that is. It says, it's so hard to read this because I'm trying to, get close to the screen. Marie, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind with the project too. I hope we make the deadline. They must have been working on something. Alright, so nothing in here, nothing in here. Oh, this. See, I don't know. That's why I wanted to kind of read this in order, but it's all good. It's so hard to read this right here. I wonder if I should make my screen bigger or whatnot. But so this is March 17th, 2018. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you ever seen those heels? So I yanked them off of her feet and told her, not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet, at least. When I tried them on, I looked like the little girl trying on mommy's shoes. That's funny. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. It's really good. I have a dream. Oh, that's cute. Alright, so we just have to remember what we read, I guess. That's why I kind of wanted to read it in order. So we checked this first half of the room because I don't want to miss anything. Where we got the backpack that we looked at. Maybe we should start on this side. Let's open the drawer, work our way over.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion, She still had headaches, she said.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. Journal. Okay, so if I'm going here, is it gonna show me what was updated? Oh, here we go. I'm not fearless. So December 22nd, 2017. It's so hard to read this. Why do you keep writing this crap? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know, they are never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop, leave us alone, so I can forget that whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming when that guy jumped and stabbed my dad. Something snapped, and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out. I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I knew there were two. I never saw their faces. Neither did my dad. So they never caught them. I am not fearless. I don't know why it's so hard to read that, at least on my screen. Hope it looks good for you guys though. Let's see, we've got some candles here. Smoking jar. What? Oh, I thought it was like one of those bamboo plants, which is what I have. Oh, what's the stone?
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
What? Let's see what this stone is all about here. Oh, that's how I can switch without using my mouse. Okay, maybe this is it. It's February 16, 2018. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That Lala night, she was with Trevor, and he is such an effing a-hole. I don't cuss, you guys, I have to say it like that. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it alright, but she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that darn rock. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go, really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd really sleep here, or I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. Oh, that's cool. They're becoming really good friends. Let's see what this smoking jar is about.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Nice. Oh, let's turn on the TV.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
What's that about? Alright, now I have to figure out. I wish when it would update it and you open it, it goes like right to it. Ooh. Okay, this Joker one I haven't seen. All is now harmed? Kelsey is so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kinda annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she can do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again, not drugs, the cards. That's cool. Joker. Okay. Is like some papers for school or something?
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
Yeah. Definitely jealous. All jelly. Oh, looks like chemistry stuff.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Well, let's go check out what was so chemistry here. Good thing about memorizing. Oh, this is new. Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones' pool. Ooh, I was scared crapless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best night ever. So that was May 19th, 2018. Nice. I'm glad they enjoyed their time there.
Hated that thing.
I think that's kind of cool. I mean, if you guys can figure out how to do a Rubik's Cube, it's freaking awesome. It's like a hidden talent. Not everyone knows how to do that.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows.
Creepy.
I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
I had some creepy stalkers crap. Let's see what it says in here. Whoop whoop. Okay, I think this is it. Let's see, June 30th. There's been another home invasion. Just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is a jerk, I'll use that word, but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial there. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. What did you do? So weird. Alright, we checked out the whiteboard. Let's see what else we got.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Nice. Okay, now we have to find where it's at. I think it's this one. April 13, 2018. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me. Calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I've got, her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. I don't blame her. I do not blame her one bit. Oh, let's see. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Ooh, that's deep. Albert Einstein is very deep. Think like a proton. Stay positive. I don't know if I can read all that. So hard on my screen. Oh, let's check out this poster.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Yeah, no one wants to be boring, right? Well, look at these pictures. Not the little one, but definitely the big one.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Alright.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Good. Serves him right. Shouldn't be doing that to you. Oh, here we go. Nothing was different. January 5th, 2018. Let's see. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying. And she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam. She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we're friends, that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Loving the chemistry. Dang, that's kinda harsh to say, right? Kinda harsh. We already got that ripped shirt, right?
Trevor. What an asshole.
You did.
After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Yeah, that's right, because I said serves him right. Yeah, Ben. That's cool. The shades there. We must not miss anything. New sunglasses.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
I wonder what she's talking about and why she wants to hide her eyes. Did she get hit or something? Weird. Very strange. Alright. Oh, that's a nice fan.
Sometimes it got so hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Whatever are you talking about? Oh, it's a beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Guess not. And that diary's busy being updated. So we have the drawer left. Let's do the world map.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
What a shame, what a shame. checking every nook and cranny I can think of. Alright, let's check this. Alright, that's the beginning, right? Not remembering the thing on the right, November 21st. Like, oh my gosh, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased, though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our project, on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. That's why I kind of like wanted to read this in order, but we're kind of like jumping all the way around. She must admire this chick or something.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Dang, that sucks. And the diary has updated yet again. Just always start me at the beginning. Read that. Oh, that's different. I remember the cupcake thing. Happy birthday, Mom. January 19, 2018. I didn't read this one thing. March 17th. God, it's gonna be so hard to read. It's like, you may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so freaking proud. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. It's like hard for me to see that word too right there. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly, trying to extend my vocabulary here? Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it, so every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore, like a madman, mad woman, must have. So it's the effing swear jar. Did I miss anything else? Yeah, there's more stuff in here. I guess when it says it updates more than just one thing. I didn't read the thing about Kelsey broke up with Trevor, finally, April 11th. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course, no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. Fudge. I promise not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. Let's hope so. Oh, these glasses are different too. May 22nd. These are the good times that make me forget. All my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute. Is that a song? And there's more stuff. Yeah, we saw that with his son, and then June 7th, 2018. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now, and on this day, we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove and broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. It sounds like they had a lot of fun. California #1. Cheers. That's that beer. Alright. I think we're all caught up now. Alright, so let's see what else we have. We open the drawer. We check that out. It's a notebook.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Oh wow, I can turn the light on. Nice. Password. Try shadow person. I just guessed it. That worked. I figured she'd say something like that. Now let me use my mouse here. When I want to open. There we go. Aw, it's a cute cat. I've seen that before.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Let's see. It's a reply from Mr. Phillips to Marie Torres. Harassment by fellow student. Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school rules, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips. Ding. Can I click on anything else? What? Oh, yeah, this one.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
That's a little creepy. He's like, I see you. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Not sure this guy wanted exactly, but he sure is creepy.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Oh, that's interesting. Alright, I guess we're just logging out now. Oh, crap. I'm just gonna use my mouse. Broken window.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
So that's why we read that about the stone. It says I'm sorry. Oh, that's so funny. Did we get everything? I feel like I might be missing something. Alright, at least let's go back to the journal and see what else we can read. Start from the beginning. I think we're missing some stuff. Oh, the cat thing's different. January 10th. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. Oh. Fudge, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on Classics Night at the theater. I went with Ben. I loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. Actually freaking hugged her. And she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing. And that Trevor... And that Trevor... a-hole. Oh, I had to stop myself because I didn't want to cuss. Was enjoying the show and her stupid cheerleader friends. It's funny. Let's see, we're going to be friends. I feel out of place everywhere outside of this room. She said she was sorry. I know. But, Fudge, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what a friendship, and yeah, that's not what a friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fudge, fudge, fudge. That's that rock thing. Don't ever forget. Alright, let's see. There's some more on this one. February 16th. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That La night, she was with Trevor, and he is such an effing... No, I think I read this one. Yeah, I think I did so. Yep, I read that one. Okay, so Sparkly Shoes I read. Swear Jar, I Have a Dream I read. Yep, Joker. Broke up with Trevor, I think he's crazy. We know that. Oh no, this is a different one. May 19th. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that. If it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary butt clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. That's pretty funny. Alright. I read that one. Oh, this is a different one. Nothing was the same. June 12th. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl. Still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fudge! Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt, or worse. Go back to tell him. Trevor is dangerous. Alright, nothing else here. Let me see. There's gotta be something else I'm missing. I know I have to get inside this box. Little case here. I just want to scan the room. Did I forget anything else? We're gonna go back through the diary to see if I can. We already went through that.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Too funny. And of course she has cats. And I got that bottle. Yeah, we have to see what's in that case. I turned off the music player. We opened the drawer. We got the ripped shirt. Turning on that lamp kind of helped. None of these other boxes. I don't know. I mean, this is gonna make me want to play Life is Strange all over again, which I'm not done yet, and I have to still do like Into the Storm, or Before the Storm. Not yeah, they should make the next one called Into the Storm, since we do it before the storm. Life is Strange, Into the Storm. Love it. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's see if I can go back from the beginning and get 5 digits. Can we do it? And then should I write it down somewhere? I don't know. Do I have a pen around here? Let's see what we can find first. Alright, so I got my piece of paper. Of course, you guys could hear that. Of course. And I think that you have to go like in order on this thing. I hope I filled up everything though. See, I'm missing that whole page right there. Makes me wonder, what did I not click on? Definitely missing something. Look, there's a whole page there. I'm missing something, you guys. Only have 4 digits. I'm missing one. I don't feel like playing a guessing game. I'm missing like a whole page. Like that. What did I not click on? Huh. That's interesting. All I have is 4951. Alright, let's see. What did I not click on?
I need to find the key.
Sure do. Right clicked on that phone. Did shopping bags, right?
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Oh, I didn't get this one.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Yay! I think that's what I was missing. I missed that. Alright, so the first one's 3. I'm gonna put that in front of the 4 then. That's what I was missing, this whole page. Food rescue. So let's see, we had a party today celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy, familiar faces. Loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. It surprised me, is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. Yeah, sorry my reading is like, it seems like it's off because it's so hard for me to see this. Like it seems really, I guess I probably have to like change my screen, like bring it down or something, like my monitor. Some stuff I can read easily, like the blue. Alright, so anyway, so we have 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. Okay, we're gonna go with that.
I need to find the key.
And
A
where's my
5-figure
mouse?
number.
3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
Yay!
Awesome.
Good work, Kelsey. Oh my God.
Whoa, a gun.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile, "And her." That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Wow. Wow, that was intense.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Wow. Having that flashback and everything. So that's what this postcard meant.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Huh. Wow. Why did she do that? I wish she would have told her. All this time. Now it's like, it ruined their friendship. And I was shocked that she would be a part of that with Trevor, Crazy. Dang, thanks again for watching, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about this. It's really moving. Hope you guys have a good day.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this?